Hello, welcome back to the channel. Part 4 of the Skoda Roomster, which I'll show you the tool I used first for pulling out the... This is what I used. I bought this on eBay. It's a 4-ton ratchet puller, and this is what I used to clamp hold of the metal to pull it out. It's unbelievable actually how that holds. You have to tighten it up pretty tight, but it's actually amazing. Only a 4-ton puller, so I don't know if that's good or bad. There are bigger ones. It's quite good. It's a bit fiddly to get to know how to operate, but once you suss it out, it's pretty good. Okay, right, that's that. I've ordered a rear cross member because the cross member on the car is actually bent, so that's arrived. Can't really see, but I think it's a copy, not a pattern, but it's actually quite a sturdy bit of kit. It was only £85, I think, delivered, which I thought was very good. So yes, so let me show you what I've done. A quick walk round. It's actually very frosty. It's -4 today, and I've got a cold, so bear with me. Right, I've put the front panel on, which is there. Sorry, all the water dripping off here. And this is where obviously I've still got to sort out where that wing's pushed down, the inner wing's pushed down. But I've bought a new intercooler. That's on. That's all connected up. Crash bar back on. So we get underneath so we can see. There's the intercooler, all connected back up. That's that. And then around to the damage. Now, there's probably a lot of people out there say, this isn't how you do it, this is not the way I'd have done it, but this is how I've done it. I drilled a load of holes in there, and that looks a bit of a mess. And I bent this piece of metal back, put the puller on there, and pulled this out, because this was about, I don't know if you remember, but if you look at the previous video, how far that was in. It was about 1.5 inches, and I've actually got it out now to within, what, 5 mil, 6 mil perhaps. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to tidy this up, straighten it out a bit from the inside. I've drilled a couple of holes on the inside, try and straighten it out to the best of my ability. Then I'm going to weld with the MIG welder, weld the holes up, and then I'll try and bash it around square, push this back out a bit, because this was all pushed in here. If you look at the previous video, see how far in this was pushed. This round, there was no round, it was all pushed in, and so it needs a little bit more work. But it's definitely getting there. There's obviously the wheel, which is bent in for the rear axle, needs changing. But that's how far I've got. It's not been the weather, unfortunately. But so I'll just show you. Oh, and I've taken the rubber, the glue stuck on there. That's off. So if you actually look at it now, along the side, it's not too bad. I'll do it from the other side as well. It's so we get a decent angle on that. It's definitely better than it was. It needs a bit of squaring up. I'm going to put a dolly on that and try and square that up before I fill it. And then obviously I've got this dent here, which is quite a deep gouge, which that had to be filled. And there's another one around the other side. I think I've shown you that previous video. Somebody's had to go at that and sprayed it. Yeah, okay, that was the update on the Skoda Roomster. I'll let you know when I do a bit more. Thanks for watching.